What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Spread Blaze, and I'm back with another video. Y'all know the routine. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, give me a good old thumbs up, and leave a comment down below. Now, I wanted to pop in on y'all today. Today is Tuesday, but you'll probably be viewing this video on Wednesday. I wanted to come and share a small victory with you guys, which is a victory for me. You might not appreciate it, but I'm victorious, and I'm pretty happy about it. On Saturday, guys, I was able to get my first pair of Doernbecher Freestyle limited edition Jordan 14's. Now, if you are not familiar with the Doernbecher Freestyle thing, what it is Oregon Health and Science University, the Doernbecher Children's Hospital, they pair with Nike, and every year 6 patients are paired with a Nike designer, and they get to customize a shoe for themselves. Now, once they design these shoes, Nike releases a limited edition. All the proceeds go right back to the hospital. And I've tried a couple of times. They're not just Jordans, they're Air Max, Dunks. They do a lot of shoes, and they all be pretty cool. And what happens is each child designs the shoe, and they make it specific to their experience. Now, my man who designed these 14s that I'm about to show y'all, his name is Ethan Ellis. Ethan, if you ever see this, bro, you knocked this one out the park, my man. Ethan designed a 14, and I really don't even like 14s. I've had one pair of 14s in my shoe sneakerhead history, but Ethan, he knocked this out the park. My guy Ethan, I'll put his picture up here somewhere, you know what I'm saying, or maybe over here, I don't know, but I'm gonna pop a picture up of my man Ethan. You #1 kid, you did good. So I know I talk about Jordans all the time, but the Doernbecher, it's got a story behind it. And to think that I did my part and made a little small donation to help some kid be able to live a better life or receive some type of treatment that could give them a longer life, I'm all for it. But as far as Ethan goes, I'm gonna let Ethan tell his story because he can only tell it better than I can. So you know what they say. Roll the clip, Blaze. Roll the clip.
My name is Ethan, and I'm 16 years old. I had a heart transplant 8 months ago. Ever since then, like, that's mine.
Ethan loves sports. Sports trumps everything else in Ethan's life. I would say after that, he's any 16-year-old kid these days.
My hero is my grandpa. He's always put family first above himself, and that's kind of the man I want to be. He's the guy who taught me all about football and basketball. Like, everything I know comes from him.
It was early 2003 when I was 6 months pregnant when they first diagnosed Ethan with hypoplastic left heart.
To my friends, it's more commonly known as half of a heart. It's where my left valve did not form all the way. So my right valve acted as like one big valve.
It was going to require 3 open heart surgeries. The first one was at 5 days. The second one was at 4 months, and the third one was at 4 years. Doernbecher was the go-to place for cardiac care. So Ethan has been a patient at Doernbecher Children's since he was a year old. Everything went incredibly well for those first 10 years. And then when Ethan was 15,
I felt like I couldn't breathe. I would have to stop, take breaks, breathe, like take huge deep breaths, and then continue to walk up the stairs. I had to make like several stops getting to my class.
we knew that an open heart surgery was definitely going to happen. It was either going to be a valve repair, a valve replacement, or a transplant. Dr. Ronay recommended that transplant was probably our best option and that we needed to relocate up to Seattle for that. So I drove Ethan into their ER to get evaluated.
I wasn't showing like any symptoms of heart failure, like I was acting like it was normal. But then they did an echo, saw the function of the heart. Her face went from he's fine to oh my God. They were like, we want you to stay for a night, and that night turned into a month. From Thanksgiving on, it was just waiting and applying for a transplant, and just waiting.
We had been on the list for 52 days. The doctors came and told Ethan first, and my phone rings at work. So I answered the phone, and he was like, "Mom, you've got a heart." He was yelling at doctors and nurses, like, "I got it!" Yeah, it just ridiculous. He came out of surgery probably about 7 p.m., so about 12 hours after they started. We were in the hospital for a total of 2 weeks after transplant, and then we got to come home.
Doernbecher's been one of those bright spots. They've been absolutely amazing the whole journey. They've done the journey with us. They've been there from point A all the way to point Z now. I don't know as a family where we'd be without them.
They were amazing. Like, I can't even put into words on how great they were to me and my family. This experience has shown me how much I appreciate life and how much I appreciate everything that I've been given.
There were a lot of times where you feel like you're clawing your way out of a hole, and there is people at every single turn that will let you know that you're not in this fight alone. They're fighting for your kid as well. I'm indebted to them forever.
Dr. Renee called. She says that I've been selected for the Doernbecher Freestyle. I was in shock. I got really excited. I'm designing the Jordan 14's, and I'm designing a hoodie and a duffel bag. It's just incredible. My shoe is also just fire, just plain old fire. My design team was amazing. Everything that I've gone through, I've put into my shoe. From the littlest detail you can peel out. The heart is on the left side. I had hypoplastic left heart syndrome. The 6 on the back of the shoe. Summing up every surgery I've had, I'm enjoying everything that I'm doing with the shoe, the hoodie, just this entire process I've been having fun with. It's gonna be the best shoe by far.
See what I'm saying? This is why this was a good purchase for me. It was important for me to at least get one pair so I can feel like I did my part in this donation. Now, different from the other Jordans, it comes in the Doernbecher Freestyle box, and then on the lid you have my man's story. It's a picture of him. It tells about what the Doernbecher Freestyle program is. And then it also has a picture of my man Ethan, and you know what I'm saying, what he's going through. He was diagnosed with congenital heart defect and heart transplant. So, yeah. Excuse me. Then inside the box it comes with the freestyle paper and a freestyle sticker holding the paper. But let me tell y'all something. These are so dope to me. It's got a little piece of glue. Let me get that off of there. Y'all ready for this, man? I don't know if I'm gonna wear these or not. I just kind of wanted them in my collection. But, bro, do you see this? Do you see this? He's a big fan of TCU, so this is his part of plan. Now, this is the left shoe. The left shoe is definitely different from the right shoe. Got the nice purple. And then it's got, I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like raindrops on the black with the iridescent. And then the gold, where the gold Jordan sign will be, it's got my man, his initials in it instead of the Jordan sign. The tongue, you got the purple with the white. And then on the inside, his little homie, Little Ray. Lil Ray is somebody who is also in the hospital and had surgeries in the hospital where he was at. I thought that was dope for him to include his friend. This is the back. This mud clean, y'all. The gold. Then the bottom of the shoe. Y'all see that? He's had heart surgery, so it's got the heart with the white 14 in the circle here. The white Jumpman. Also the iridescent gold on the bottom of this one. This is the left shoe. The shoestrings, I don't know if y'all can see them or not, but the shoestrings have writing on it, and it's all the places where he's actually had, you know, surgery. So I thought that was dope too. I'm gonna get the right shoe out. Right shoe still has the same with the gold. his initials where the Jordan is. Now this one has the purple shoestring, same writing with the hospitals with a purple Jordan. This tongue is purple with the black writing. And then on the inside of this one, it has the Roman numerals for 16, because he's 16. Ethan is 16, so that's in there. And then on the bottom, it also has the heartbeat again, but this time you got the purple 14's. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. This is a good cop for me. It also comes with the extra purple and white shoestrings, and also the black shoestrings, just in case you want to change your shoestrings. Let's see if I can get it loose enough to take the torn out. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's got his favorite teams listed on the sole of the shoe, on the insole. It's got Go Sonics, Go Frogs, you know what I'm saying, Go Raiders on the inside. This insole for the right shoe is black, and then on the left shoe it is white. So yeah, y'all, celebrate with me, because these shoes go so fast. And I always complain on my social media, if you follow me on my social media, how the apps don't be showing me love sometimes. Like, I do get a lot of stuff, but the one thing that I really want, I never really win. So this was a good win for me. My very first pair. Again, I've tried a whole bunch of times to get me some. You know what I'm saying? But I'm happy about this. Y'all know purple is one of my favorite colors. I have two, purple and red. So for me to get something, even if I don't wear them, I still. So let's look at them together. You got one white, one purple Jumpman. You see the white on the tongue on the left shoe, and then the black writing on the right shoe. Let's turn these bad boys around. Now, I thought this was dope. The back of the shoe. On the right shoe, he's got the number 6 with the purple Jordan. The number 6 represents him having a total of 6 surgeries. So that's pretty dope. And then if you look at the buildings, I'm not real sure, but I feel like this could be representative of the 1. And then also the 6. 16, he's 16. But yeah. And then the bottom of the shoes, of course, the left one is white. The right one is purple. So yeah, again, I was victorious in the Doernbecher 14 purchase this Saturday. Yeah, pretty excited. Excited. One more time for this. Look at this. The colors together though. So they also sell accessories to go with these, but I wasn't able to find them as of yet. Y'all know me. If I want it, I'm gonna find it eventually, but celebrate with me. Small victories, everybody, small victories. Now, if I can get a victory on this Saturday coming up on the Bread 13's.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
My year will be complete. Although I did not buy shoes this year. Well, I'm lying. I did get the What the Fours. That was my first purchase of 2019. And this is the second. The Doernbecher 14's. So it is my wish to come up on them Bread 11s next week. And that'll be 3 tennis shoe purchases for the year of 2019. And when I tell y'all, that is a feat within itself. That is a victory also. 3 pair of sneakers purchased by me, Blaze, in 1 year. I'm doing big things around here. I might be getting a little older, y'all. No, I'm lying. In 2020, if they put out 40 that I want, I'm gonna try to shake something and get them. It's not that I was growing up, they just put out some wax stuff this year. So I only bought 3 pair, or 2 pair, and maybe 1 on Saturday. So yeah, y'all, the Doernbecher 14's, son. I got 'em, I got 'em. Oh yeah, I got 'em, I got 'em. But that's it, y'all. I wanted to share my victory with y'all one more time, just in case you wasn't here or you fast forwarded through the front, which you shouldn't be fast forwarding through my videos. You should be watching them all from beginning to end. But if you did, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment down below. Let me know how you feel about this pickup. Tell me congratulations down in the comment, because I'm happy about it, so you should be too, because I'm happy. You feel me? Y'all know what we do around Blaze, man. We're going to live our life. We're going to always go be great. And until the next video, y'all, hit me with a peace.